Good morning, students. This is Rahul, sir. Now we are going to study next chapter, that is positive thinking. Okay, so let's begin. Thinking is a mental process which depends upon the way a person views life. An optimist is a person who sees the bright side of things, and a pessimist is one who holds a bleak view of life. An optimist is filled with hopefulness, cheerfulness, and enthusiasm. He looks at life positively and sees life as something that should be enjoyed. Obstacles, problems, and difficulties exist, but he knows that they are conquerable. An optimist thinks positively. A pessimist, on the other hand, sees the gloomy side of things and considers every little problem or difficulty as insurmountable. He thinks negatively. We see what we think. One should have faith in one's abilities. Without a reasonable confidence in one's abilities and powers, one cannot be successful or happy. A feeling of inadequacy or inferiority prevents attainment of success. Self confidence leads to successful achievement. Only an optimist or one who thinks positively can have self confidence. Nothing is impossible for such a person. Inferiority complex is the result of lack of self confidence. It can make one's life miserable. People suffering from inferiority complex have their mind filled with insecurity and failure. They mistrust their ability to face problems and responsibilities of life. Opportunities flow past them. They see problems where there are none and make mountains of molehills. They fail to think positively and are doomed to failure and defeat. If one expects the worst, he will get the worst, and the best will go to the one who expects the best. Thinking makes all the difference. One should think of all the good things and cultivate positive ideas. If the mind is filled with thoughts of courage and confidence, success and achievement are sure to follow. Positive thinking is a state of mind that inspires thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that bring forth growth and success. A positive mind expands good, constructive, and encouraging outcome. A man who thinks positively believes in the omnipotence of God, who will always be there to help and support him. This gives him more confidence and enables him to face all the challenges of life successfully. If you wish to be successful, learn to think positively. The power of positive thinking is indeed amazing. It permeates every activity of life. A teacher, here we have another story here, so let's read that. A mango tree. A teacher had two disciples. One of them had the habit of always looking at the positive side of things. The other one had a negative vision and outlook. One day the teacher and the disciples were taking a stroll in the garden. They came across a mango tree laden with ripe and juicy mangoes. The teacher asked his disciples, "What comes to your mind when you see this tree?" The disciple, with a positive outlook, thought for a short while and said with a smile, "Teacher, in spite of people hitting this tree with the stones, it gives them sweet and juicy mangoes. It exemplifies the goodness of sharing even if we have to suffer in the effort." The teacher then asked the same question to the other disciple, who answered with a sneer, "Teacher, this mango tree has nothing good about itself. It gives mangoes only when people throw stones and sticks at it. It is an evidence of the fact that unless we show aggression, we cannot achieve anything in life." Now, this chapter is finished. Here we have exercise. Let's do this exercise. What is thinking? Thinking is a mental process which depends upon the way a person views life. Next question, what is inferiority complex? Inferiority complex is the result of lack of confidence. Next, in what way does positive thinking help a person? Positive thinking gives a person more confidence and enables him to face all the challenges of life successfully. He does things. How does thinking make a difference? If a person thinks positively, it gives him courage and confidence. What is your outlook towards life? Is it positive or negative? I think life is a blessing given by God to us. I take it positively. Now let's fill in the blanks. Here first one is positively, second is faith, third is thinking, and fourth is mind. Here true and false, an optimist is filled with hopefulness, that is true. An optimist does not think positively, that is false. A pessimist is always imagines difficulties, that's true. A pessimist is one who does not believe in God. Yes, that is, you can say, also true. So we can complete this chapter. Thank you.